Alright, it's that time once again for another Isle of Conquest, July the 13th, 2024. Looks like we got almost a full raid in here, man, of maniacs. We are up against the OP Pre-Made. They have more healers than us, and looks like they got a couple more tanks too, maybe one. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Yep. We made it up the hill. We got the ice wall there. We're working on some of their blood decay. They obviously are shrouded in. Here they come in. We got majority of our people up the hill. Should be fine. They sucked us together. We pulled them together again, dropping off massive amounts of AoE. I am on my Fire Mage. This was when Fire Mage was still busted here. Let's see. I didn't get any living bombs off though. You can tell because you'll be at the top of the meter if it went off for sure. Their Sparkfly obviously got their living bomb off. That's how they got 30 million damage already. It's massive amounts of slowdown, all kinds of AoE action. Team fights are just insane. I know we only get this kind of lag when we fight the RR community. I don't know why that is. Seems like we go against other pre-mades, it's never this bad. Interestingly enough, we are starting to take some of them out. They have gotten some kills. We've gotten some kills. We got them off the flag there for the most part. Drop some more flame strikes back there. Living bombs off cooldown. I drop another one on top of that monk there. I got to get some damage off though, man. Now I'm starting to show up into top 10 at least. Man, Fire Mages were completely busted back here, man. I mean, I'm glad they actually got fixed, but obviously, you know, they were definitely way overtuned for that living bomb. Who was thinking that that was a great idea at Blizzard to buff the living bomb by 800%? That doesn't seem right? We got the cocoon on the monk. We should get the tap on the Hangar flag soon. It's not flipped either way yet. Oh, we got to deal with the blood decay. That's what it is. Rotfang. We've seen this blood decay in the past. I used to run with two others as well, if I recall. Can't quite remember their names though. Obviously, we've seen 3 blood decays together. This one's going to go down pretty quick. We got a hunter back here hiding as well. Should be able to get the tap on the flag. We are pushing them off the other way towards the Alliance base too. Augie's going to get ripped in and taken out. Now we got to deal with some more fire. Fire on fire action here. Dropping flame strikes everywhere I can. Trying to proc as many of those instant cast ones as you can. That's one thing I hate about being a caster is the cast bar. Anything that has a cast bar can be kicked or interrupted. Obviously, you can get stunned for a melee, but you don't have to worry about your cast getting interrupted and then giving somebody, you know, precog or accident too. When you try to interrupt their stuff and they fake you out. But did you die? That is the druid's name. They didn't die. Gotta give them that, I guess. They are running back. Lots of team fight here, though. Big team fight at the Hangar, man. It's still going on. We're 3.5 minutes in. They have demos up at Workshop. Lucky for us, we have the docks capped, so we don't have to worry about their doing any damage to our gate with those glaives. Obviously, that would have been a big hit for them if they would have been able to get the docks and have some people attacking our gate right now while we have the majority of our team up here fighting the rest of their team. And they are effectively basically turtling here. We're pushing them down the hill now, though. There's a port going off. Where'd they get ported to? I don't know. Back here, it looks like I only got a few of them. It looks they're never good. Got them mostly down. I'm heading back over this way. Let's see. Demos are coming up the Horde side ramp now. Augie is in this demo. Let's take it out in the back. Easy mode here. I don't have anybody really messing with me, so I can just free cast on these demos. They're all history already. Now, probably a better idea than not fight them down the hill and come back up here. Yep, just in time too, because here comes the siege engine. Got to get some living bombs off on that siege for sure. The siege is still pretty powerful. Even in Dragonflight back here, it was still very powerful. That gunner, man, hits pretty hard for sure. And obviously still in the War Within. That's one thing that didn't really get that much nerfed. It's still wrecking face. But you got to have somebody that knows how to drive it too. It takes 2 to tango in that thing. Obviously the gunner needs to be hitting head on, but the driver needs to be self-conscious and aware of where they're going and what can hit them and what can't. For sure. You got to know when to push in and when not to. We have lost the docks now, so we're going to have to start worrying about Glaives soon. We got people holding refinery. We don't have the quarry right now. Obviously, you want to hold as many as you can because you need that extra damage, 15% per node. You can get a total of 30% extra. We got a DK down the hill there. That's fun. Hey, you got to be watching out for that too. Some of the DKs will go down there and just start trying to grip your teammates down there too. That's why you're down there with them. You can have your priest life grip them back, but that's a pretty long cooldown. Yep. They're fighting at the other side now, though. Fighting up the Horde ramp here. We're just putting all kinds of AoE down right here at the top of the hill. Blood DK's in our face. It's going to go down. Yeah. They're history. Nope, they got Purgatory, it looks like. But they are still history. Rotfang's back up here as well. All the Blood DKs are pretty much going to go down. They have, what, 4 Blood DK? Nice. I like to see all the Blood DKs personally. Obviously, that's the one I like to play for tanks. That's the only tank that I've actually really played inside of Epic Battlegrounds, but I kind of like the playstyle and what it's all about. Now we're going to see if we can do some damage here at the Quarry. Got people coming in, getting knocked away from the flag. Lots of AoE on top of the flag. Monk's got Touch of Karma up, and it doesn't even matter. We got the rest of his friends down, and the Monk's down too. Now we can insta-cap. Take over the Quarry. Give it that extra percentage. Gates are pretty good so far. Ours is at 67. Theirs is at 30. I'm fighting the Monk back there. I'm trying to draw him out. He won't come down, though. He's got Touch of Karma up and his pet's on me. Oh, they got a lot more here now. A few more just came out of stealth. It looks like we got to deal with 4. It looks here. Got the Monk pretty much dead after we can get rid of that because he's got no more Karma. Karma's gone. You eat through that. The Druid here. It doesn't have Rebirth, so we don't have to worry about anybody getting rebirthed. The Priest, pretty much history. And looks like we got the 2 of them down too. Easy mode. We get to keep Quarry. Now we're going back up to Hangar, watching the DK that's going up here. Losing Refinery. Yeah, you kind of expect to lose Refinery in a particular spot because that's where they have all their teammates there guarding their Glaives. I'm going to land up here on top of the wall. Get up here on the wall. Oh, just barely made the edge. Perfect. Now I can spam the flag if we need it. Sometimes I like the turtle. Oh, that's too high. I got to jump down. Oh, we didn't need it. We already have the graveyard kept. Okay. Sometimes, man, you get that graveyard early, and sometimes you don't. They have vehicles coming back from the workshop here. We got to make sure to take them out. Gunship is not overhead. We're just going to go all in on the bus, right? Let's go. Let's get in here and see if we can take down the bus before they do any damage inside the courtyard. They got a demo that's going up to Hangar instead of their base. Well, I guess whatever works for them. Oh, that's right. It doesn't work for them. We're going to be able to kill the High Commander before they even get in here. Yeah. Massive amounts of DPS. Goodbye, High Commander, and we are on to the next match. Levy's not even going to be able to save it there with that overflowing mist. Ha, good night. Good game, man. Looks like we had the top damage was Hunters on our team. Helixer for the top heals on our team, and Marty. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.